Here's a giver.
Had some honey from last winter's too. Super bees.
Round trip 10 hours a day. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Our mating yard's starting to fill up with nucs and 2-frame mating nucs. First round of splits, we did nucs, then we did mating nucs, and we did gestures. So looks like some of these nucs, they should all be mating or in the process of mating. Saw this one earlier. I got to get down here and check these things out, because if they're starting to look like that, I'm falling behind. Anyway, this is our mating yard. Has picked up 264 nucs, Southeast Texas. Round trip 10 hours a day. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We just got them unloaded. All the trap doors open. Time to start getting them out to the customers this weekend. What a week. Checking on some nucs, and these two bees decided to do some Nasanov fanning on my finger. Never seen that behavior before. I guess I got some queen juice on me. Alright, we're just setting up some mating nucs. We've grabbed 5 frames of brood in each of these. So we're gonna leave them. We got some honey from last winter's too, so we're gonna do each one of these mating nucs with a 1 frame of brood and 1 frame of honey, and then tomorrow we'll come back and add a queen cell, see how they go. So this is our process. Work good as long as you got enough bees on the frame. We shake some extra into the box. There's 5. Let's get these guys. Go back to the ones that were a little light. Got some honey. I bet some of you avid YouTubers can figure out where we got the idea of these 2-frame mating nucs, but we really love them. We used to do them with emergency queen cells, but now we can do them with grafted queen cells. This is the first season we've used this mating yard. All right, so we've got them set up. We've got each of these drilled with the 70 millimeter, what is it, 2 3/4 inch 70 millimeter hole. So that's the same size as the mason jar lid, so you can use your Boardman feeders feed these, but since we had that extra honey, we shouldn't have to feed them for a little bit. Watch the burr comb sometime, and it won't let that lid shut. We're always trying different patterns in the yard for those mated queens to find their way home. Because that's the hardest thing, is when they go out to mate, making sure they get back in the box and get there. So anyways, that's what's happening this day. See y'all next time. A little windy today. Got some nooks that are going to be picked up this weekend, but some of them are just packed. I'm afraid they're going to be swarming if I don't pull some out of them. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I mean, this batch of queens look amazing. They've been having wall-to-wall brood. It's not all that great, but yeah, just packed. So yeah, got a problem. Couldn't get them delivered in time, so now I got to pull some strength. But I guess we get to make more splits. Beekeeping week, it continues. Look at these. Looks like we had some mating happening. Those bees go out on their nuptial flight when the virgin queens, and they come back with a horde of bees. This is what you want to see on your mating nooks. Alright, we're about to go catch some mated queens, so we're putting candy plugs in all of our queen cages. Simple candy to make. Take some Pro Sweet from Man Lake and powdered sugar and make a dough. We got a lot going on today. It's really windy. That's my biggest fear for today, because I know we're going to have some virgins trying to mate today in this wind. It's going to be tough for them. But got some guys going through dead outs, getting the clean comb separated from the old combs. Feeders. We got some splits we got to make next week, so they're prepping for that. Got some queen grafting going on inside the shed in the little netted office we made. Of course, Bobcat goes down, so we've only got 2 loaders, and we got 1,200 hives to get out next week. So gonna run into the shop. Hopefully it won't be long. They tell us 3 days, so we'll see. Bad time of year to lose it. Probably our busiest week, but I guess we'll rent if we have to. I'm waiting for a client, gonna come pick up 15 nooks right now. Been delivering nooks. Go do some more later, and then we've got 150 splits we made yesterday, and they're sitting on top of excluders. So we've got some pallets stacked over there. We're gonna just start driving by here once I get these nooks picked up and put the splits on the pallets and take them away, and tomorrow we'll put queen cells in them all and let them get to mating. Anyways, that's where we are today. It's Wednesday. We've been working 7 days since first truck came back, so everything's going good. Everything's on progress. Probably going to be a little light on some of our deadlines due to being held up a little in California and the bees not as strong as normal, but we're gonna get it all done, and everything. Nothing really worried about. Maybe a little honey production might get lost. Anyways, that's today's update. I'll try and talk later. All right, I'm here with Dave Elder. He's a friend of ours, a hand. He's been helping out with Hives and Heroes, and we're here. We're going to award him a nuke for hard work and everything. So just trying to pick a good one. Let's see. I usually like these that are bearded. This one here has got a dot on top, so that means it's a marked queen. I mean, that'll work. It'll work. Alright. That'd be good. We went through all these and they've all got like 3 frames of brood, so. Dave, congratulations.
Thank you.
I appreciate all the help.
All right, thank you for all your help.
Right, we're bringing 240 singles back from Southeast Texas, about 650 miles round trip, and also 36 nucs. About halfway home. Load looks pretty good. Just want to check some straps. Sometimes they get a little loose in the rain, but yeah, record load for this rig for me. Real poor design by Knapheide. I can't believe they put the mud flaps back there, but they're going to be about half the width this time around. I think this is the first time I've had this 550 sagging like this. But anyways, I haven't posted videos in a while, so I hope to have it soon. Got to get this load home before dark. Picking up 96 singles, 350 miles to go. All right, 96 hives loaded up. This will be our 4th trip down to Newton, Texas. Heading back home with the last load of the season, finally. All right, it's April 24th. Got that load of 96 in from Southeast Texas. Now we got some of ours loaded up. Guys are grabbing their things. They're gonna head out and deliver some more bees. We've got about 1,200 hives we got to get out, and our deadline, our self-imposed deadline is April 30th. So we may make it. I'm happy now. We've got enough splits made. They're all starting to breed. So looks like we're going to make it. Got some nucs over there still need to be picked up. Oh, I'm excited. It's nice out. Hey, this is Gary with Honeybees Unlimited. I'm standing out here in a 450 acre field of hairy vetch. Waiting on a friend of mine, a farmer that grows this. And so he's taken all this 450 acres to seed. So we don't chase much honey here, but this is one time of the year that we actually do chase honey. He thinks this is really going to get starting to bloom and be ready starting tomorrow. So I mean, tomorrow night we're going to bring the bees in. Hopefully we're not too late, but yeah, we're excited about it. This is the one little thing of honey that we really chase each year. So we'll probably bring 100 to 128 hives out here, and it'll usually go for about 3 weeks, but every time it rains, it'll extend the nectar flow out here. So I'll make sure to shoot plenty of video so y'all can follow along. We're just north of Lindsay, Texas. We got his client coming to pick up a couple of queens, and they need to be marked, so I thought I'd go through how we do that real quick. So here's the queen right here. If you want to handle her, gently grab her right there on the thorax. Don't ever touch her abdomen. On the thorax right there. And then just give her a little dot. This is a water-based latex, alcohol-free. So just give a little moment there to set up. And then just release her back on the frame. But always just touch her on the thorax, never touch her in the abdomen. We're out in North Texas, near Munster. This is a crop of 450 acres of hairy vetch that gets grown to seed. So we come out here every year to try and make a little bit of honey. We brought 128 hives. This will go for 3 to 6 weeks, depending on if we get any rain. If we get any rain, then it keeps shooting out new blooms and new stalks. So right now we're just supering the hives. I'll take y'all through that. Vetch doesn't have much, it doesn't have a good pollen source, a lot of nectar. So we're adding pollen patties to these. I don't know if you can look around. This is cattle country where we're at. There are no wildflowers, no trees. Everything is sprayed with herbicides, so you definitely have to have a pollen sub on your bees when you bring them out to sun. Alright, so we're here today. We're on hairy vetch. There's nothing else, no pollen, so we got plenty of nectar, so we're going to add supers today. But first thing we want to do is add some pollen sub. And then we'll come back and add a second box, or a third. A first super on top of the 2 brood chambers. Super and bees. They sure are defensive today. What do you think? Can you work in these conditions? Much bees on you? You don't need sunglasses, they block out the sun pretty good. Hey everyone, this is Gary with Honeybees Unlimited. It's been a very busy spring. I'm really sorry that I meant to be doing a lot more videos, a lot more updates, but it's just been too busy for us. We've done 700-800 splits. We bought a bunch of bees. We've moved bees out over 1,200 hives to different locations. And right now we're supering our first hives for some honey. We don't really chase much honey here, but we do have a farmer that grows hairy vetch to seed, and it always makes a good honey. And there's really not many crops in our area that we can chase like this. So that's what we're out here today, and I figured, I'd end this video. It's a compilation of clips from this last 6 weeks or so, and hopefully we can get into more of a routine here and start sending more videos out to you guys. But some of the stuff we've been doing, moving bees around, making splits, making notes, marking queens, selling bees, consulting with clients, and today we're actually going to do some honey and start making some honey. So, and I'm going to try and start making some regular videos. Thanks for being patient, and we'll try and get more regular content out here. And yeah, remember, if this was easy, everybody would be doing it. Thank you. Okay, it's May 11th. We've been working hard since mid-March, trying to make splits, get ready. This is our last load going out, finally spreading some bees. We've got about 1,400 bees spread over 130 plus yards. And let's make some honey now. Hot damn, I'm excited.